Quarterback reps. Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that. Cam Ward. How many reps? How are we splitting? Are we still splitting reps in Tennessee?
What are we doing?
Are we splitting reps in Tennessee? Brian Callahan, are we splitting reps?
I've been pleased with how they've handled the whole operation. And again, this isn't lip service at all. Like, Will's done a really nice job over the course of the offseason. He's handled it very professionally. He's competed. Cam's done the same, and then Brandon and Tim have done the same things as well. They've all had opportunities. They made the most of those opportunities. I think all of them have. It's been a good spring, I think, for the quarterbacks in general. That part I feel good about. I'm confident with where they're at. Cam's still taking probably more of the reps because he's got more development to go. He's got more things he's got to get exposed to as a young player. But they're all getting opportunities, and I think the takeaway is that they've all made the most of those chances they've had, and it's been a good process this spring.
Reps are opportunities, guys.
Okay.
Cam Ward's starting week one. We all know it. The American people know it. Tennessee Titans fans know it. Can you imagine Will Levis gets that start in Denver?
Oh,
Cam, we're going to let Cam just sit and watch a little bit.
I believe anything.
Would that be similar to when, remember Tom Savage started week one?
For Deshaun Watson?
And then Deshaun came in the second half?
And then started his first game the next week on the NFL Network Thursday Night Football debut, right? 3 days later in Cincinnati.
And had like a 50-yard run or something.
His tight ends were all hurt.
Yeah.
There was a whole bunch of injuries up front, and he scored his first career touchdown running it in from midfield.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that.
Yeah. Please don't botch this, Tennessee.
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, there's lots going on with, Deshaun Watson.
No, but I'm saying back then, it was like, what are we doing? Why is he starting week one? We still talk about
Bill O'Brien too, whatever. But the Bill O'Brien, Deshaun Watson era was the heydays of Deshaun Watson's career right now. But just talking reps, man. This is what we're talking about. We're talking reps. I can't wait to see what Cam Ward looks like because he's going to start. He's going to be the week one starter. And these other guys getting the reps right now, that'll be in case of emergency. Because they're not going to bench. They're just going to go with it.
Yeah.
The Titans start in Denver. Not an easy spot.
Not an easy start.
And then they're home for the Rams.
That's a tough go.
Then
a couple division games.
Yep. And then they got 3 in a row on the road, at Houston, at Arizona, and at Vegas. They're probably going to stay out west, I imagine, in between the October 5th and 12th. And then it's the Mike Vrabel revenge game. What are you going to get? Who's going to be tougher to get a soundbite out of? Todd Bowles before he takes on the Jets? or Vrabel before he takes on the Titans?
Yeah.
And how about this? Vrabel will give you something. Like, I had a nothing but great time there.
But you'll be able to read between the lines about what he's getting at.
No. And then, fair warning to anybody asking him about it on the Thursday or Friday press conferences or after the game. You get one shot with him. That'll be my prediction there.
So the Titans play the Browns in Week 14.
Okay.
A Browns question here. Do you think the Week 14 starting quarterback is the same as the Week 1 starting quarterback?
For
the Browns.
For the Browns?
Yeah.
I would say no. I'd say no to that. Flacco's starting Week 1. Week 1-4, can't speak to it right now. Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.